Nomenclature of amines. This is the structure of ammonia. Nitrogen with a lone pair and connected to 3 other hydrogens. This is a primary amine because 1 R group is attached to the nitrogen, secondary amine 2 R groups attached to the nitrogen, and this is tertiary amines. The lone pair electrons of N makes amines both basic and nucleophilic. These are the examples of aromatic amines. Primary aromatic amine because 1 R group attached to the nitrogen. This is secondary aromatic amine. This 1 R group, 2 R group attached to nitrogen, and 3 R group attached to this nitrogen makes this structure tertiary aromatic amines. For IUPAC name for aliphatic amines, the longest continuous chain of carbon atom containing amino group determines the parent name. So you have to find the longest continuous carbon chain that has N attached to that carbon. In naming, the ending E ending in the alkane name is changed to amine. For example, this is parent name hexanamine. So A hexane for hexane, HEXA, and E, the E ending in alkane changed to amine, so hexanamine. Secondly, give number to the position of amino group and other substituents on the parent. The nitrogen is attached to the third carbon. So, if you give this is the longest continuous carbon chain, 6 carbon in total, so you have to start counting from the right because the carbon that attached to N to get the lowest number. If you start counting from the left, this is carbon number 4. So, the N is attached at the carbon number 3. The prefix N is used to show the position of other substituents on the N atom. The non-numeric locant N is placed after the numeric locants when a list of them is needed. So this is substituent methyl, methyl, and dimethyl attached to N. So the name for this structure is 2,4-N-N-tetramethyl because you have 4 methyl in total. That makes it tetramethyl. At carbon number 2 and carbon number 4, there are methyl, 2 methyl, and these 2 methyl are attached at N. So that makes the name NN. The statement number 4, non-numeric locant N is placed after numeric locant means you have to put the number first before the N, not NN24. It's 2,4-NN. This is for aliphatic amine. Put the number first before the N. So 2,4-NN. N means the substituent at the N, not at the carbon. Because the numbering is for the carbon of the parent, but the N is for the group that attached to the nitrogen. For aromatic amines, it's the opposite. The non-numeric local N is placed before the numeric locant. So this is NN26, not 26 and N. If you realize in aliphatic, a number first and then N. In aromatic amines, N first and then the number. When multiple functional groups are present and the NH2 group does not take priority, it is named as an amino substituent. This is 2,4-diaminobenzoic acid. The benzoic acid is the parent, so amine as a substituent. So the name is amino, 2,4-diaminobenzoic acid. This is for amino as substituent as well. 5-amino-2-pentanone because ketone has higher priority than amine, so ketone becomes a parent.